What up, world? What it do?
What's poppin'
What it
with y'all?
do? Let us know what it is and how your day been. We in the building. We got the smoke. We about to get faded. That's how we do it over here.
Welcome
About
to the
get faded
Twiinz
while we watch
channel.
these videos with y'all. So go ahead, go do what you want to do. If you new, subscribe. Like a video if you like one. Comment if you want to comment. If you've been keeping up, it's much love to you. Nothing else to say about that. It's always gonna be love to you. I'm gonna let it know. I'm gonna let it be known every video if I got to. So it's gonna be appreciation. It's gonna be appreciation to those that follow, keep up, that's entertained, and all that good shit. So normally we would come with y'all with a game, but since this video, particularly what we're about to show y'all, is in the right during the season, right before playoffs and shit like that. Don't really know what much it's about. All I know is this is the first ever W Slam special issue. So I'm gonna say, speaking the W is for women. You know what I'm saying? Obviously. So that's my assumption. So it's the first time ever this has been, happening. So because we covering the WNBA, we fuck with the WNBA. We love the game of basketball, and we've been covering this whole season. And we're going to cover the whole season until the championship. So make sure y'all get ready for playoffs. And make sure y'all watch us during playoffs. Let everybody know Twiinz got it cracking on the WNBA on YouTube. They're about to get the playoffs, They're about to do the playoffs too. So don't miss out. We're about to do the playoffs. But before we get to the game, because there is a game, before we show y'all the game and the highlights, we're going to get to this video first, knock this out. See what that's talking about. See what's going on.
This is behind the scenes of the first ever W Slam special issue with Laney, Enrique Ogunbowale, and Diamond Shields. Looking at their finals.
Laney got the TLC.
He got the
They look like TLC. They look like
got the whole TLC group, nigga. Diamond Shields looking at her finest. She got the boots, nigga. Some blue boots, blue tails, nigga. Got the denim fit going.
Enrique Ogunbowale got the all white G Fazos on.
She got the cocaina fit.
You know what I'm saying?
Ogunbowale got the cocaina looking clean as she wanna be.
She got that
And
dome.
then
She got
Laney. TLC at its finest. She got the left eye look. You feel me? Got the overalls. I like how they got the jersey swag with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Real street look. You feel me? You remember NBA Street, right? There was a video game where they added NBA Street home court. And they had the WNBA on there. I remember Diana Taurasi was on there. Lisa Leslie was on there. That's all I could remember, but there was other WNBA players. But if you ever played NBA Street home court, you know what I'm talking about. WNBA players have appeared on a video game before. It was on NBA Street home court. I remember Diana Taurasi, Lisa Leslie, but imagine this new time they recreated and make a WNBA street game. That shit will be hard. WNBA street game, that shit will be hard, nigga. I'm putting all my money in on that. I want that. That's what this shit gives me the vibes of. I can imagine on like a WNBA street game, down this shit with the denim and the blue boots. Man. And she got the jersey on. And you got Laney in the overalls. And she doing her thing. And she got the clean, all white blazers on. You feel me? With the hoes and shit, you feel me, nigga? I'm telling you, that shit will be hard, nigga.
Give me a blood, man. Give me a blood. We about to get to this video, see what they talking about.
To find ways to pay homage any way that we can, like even like this year with the All-Star game, having Lisa and Tina coach, and just introducing that old USA team. So I think just as we continue to evolve, like she said, just making sure that everybody's known what Lisa and Tina, to find ways to pay homage any way that we can, like even like this year with the All-Star game, having Lisa and Tina coach, and just introducing that old USA team. So I think just as we continue to evolve, like she said, just making sure that everybody's known what they did for the game, what we'll do for the game, and what we'll mean to the players in the future, to just keep having the league evolve.
What's up, y'all? I'm Diamond the Shields.
I'm Ogunbowale.
And I am Laney, and we are here shooting our W Slam cover.
How old were you when the WNBA first started?
So I was 2.
Just being born. I was born in 97.
Yeah, I was 2.
So I didn't start watching the.
She said she was born in
90.
So I was 2.
Just being
So I was 2.
Just being born.
Naja Lane said she was 2. That sounds like she said that.
I was when the WNBA first started.
So I was 2.
Just being born. I was born in 97.
Yeah, I was 2.
So I didn't start watching the WNBA until like college. See, so when Cappy went to the league, that's when I started watching. Yeah, and she's in Phoenix. I feel like she changed the game a little bit. Just everything, both on and off the court, with like her fashion and everything. Just the intensity that she played with, like her fire. And she was just always her, like just her original self. Like she never changed for anybody or for anything. She just was really authentic in my eyes. And I grew up watching Cappy because she went to Rutgers as well. And when I was younger, we used to always go to the Rutgers game.
So I don't know if y'all know.
Of watching or for her fashion and changed the game. We went to the WNBA and
I was 2.
like college. See, so when Cappy went to the league, that's when I started watching. Yeah. Change for anybody or for anything. She just was really authentic in my eyes. And I grew up watching Cappy because she went to Rutgers as well. And when I was younger, we used to always go to the.
So y'all don't know. For her to say she went to Rutgers as well, obviously, let it be known she went to Rutgers too. Those that don't know, she got drafted second round, got the pick, and she out here doing the shit. Second round pick from Rutgers. Naja Laney right here.
To the Rutgers game, so just seeing her and like the evolution of her game and how her impact in the league, that's what made her my favorite.
I watched a lot of Simone and Maya. Like, I guess those are my 2 favorite players. Like Simone especially, like she has a lot of flash and I have a lot of flash.
Those that don't know, Simone, she obviously played in the league. She's an assistant coach for the Los Angeles Sparks, outside with Derek Fisher.
So I definitely like that a lot. And I mean, Maya, she's Maya. She's all around great.
Love Maya more.
My answer's not that long, but that's my answer for that one.
I'd say like my first like real WNBA basketball game was like when the franchise started in Atlanta. And we went to like the season opener for the Atlanta Dream. It's funny to say it now because she's my teammate, but it was Candace.
Some told me inside.
I started following her like before she became pro because she's my teammate, but it was Candace.
It's her teammate. I can just feel it on her. She said somebody else. And I'm like, oh, they got different people. I'm like, now I'll be a fool if I will be thinking like if she said somebody different besides Kendrick Parker. I'm like, one of these motherfuckers look at Kendrick Parker. Here it go, right here.
For sure. It was Candace. I was like, well, I always wanted to go to Tennessee, so I started following her like before she became pro. And then by the time she was in LA, like it was like I had the jersey, I had the shirts, the headband. Like I just wanted to, just do everything just how she did it. She was definitely my favorite player. I'm saying that and I'm like, ew. But it's a full circle moment for me for sure, like having her on my team now.
I'm really just trying to take their personality and put it into a fit. So each person, like just based on their personality, I want to like embody that and like make it come out in your style.
Yeah, I thought I could have smoked. I saw that at free agency. Game.
we maybe have played against each other before this, but the first time that I really like seen B like was at USA camp, and I was 14, you was 15, and we was there, and it was just like, who is that person? Like, she's so strong, like she quick, and I was like really young, and at that age I wasn't the most confident player. So for me to find myself at this USA camp, I was like, looking at everybody like, okay, like, she good, like, she real good. And so I seen her and I was just like, bro, where's she from? Like, who recruited her? Like, who is that? So yeah, that was probably the first time. And then Enrique, we never played against each other, nothing like that. Yeah, like I never played against Enrique, so I watched you, but like we never.
Ball player.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I heard a lot about her in high school when she was in high school, and then I heard that she, skipped out on school and went pro. I said, okay. I heard that she,
Pros. Yeah.
So, I mean, I heard a lot about her in high school when she was in high school, and then I heard that she, skipped out on school and went pro. I said, okay.
Goddamn you. Fuck school. I'm
nice like that. I'm a diamond in the rough, motherfucker.
I'm a diamond in the rough.
Cool with Taya. She's cool with Taya.
Candace get back with me?
I want to walk this Candace.
On school and went pro. I said, because I was cool with Taya. She's cool with Taya. So. Yeah, so that's the first time I heard of her, and then like got on school. So I mean, I heard a lot about her in high school when she was in high school, and then I heard that she, skipped out on school and went pro. I said, okay, because I was cool with Taya, she's cool with Taya. So yeah, so that's the first time I heard of her, and then like when we played each other, and before like when she was in Indiana, like defensive stopper. Now she all over our scout. Like it was like our rookie year, like we saw her name a little bit, but now it's like she at the top of the list. So that's dope. I told you that. I messaged her last year. We didn't even know each other. I was like, that's so dope. You got, what'd you get, most improved? Like that's so dope because just the work ethic she did. Like I said, she was on the scout but barely. But now, like I said, we really got to stop her because she's tough. So that's the first time I seen her. And then, like I said, with Diamond, because you bucket. So. That was what I was about to say was Diamond at the USA trials, and I don't know why she wasn't confident because she could play. She was an athlete, like you said. I know, right? Like, girl. She was the baby, but yeah. And then I didn't play against Enrique at college or anything, but I remember seeing her, hit them shots, and then she was on Dancing with the Stars. I was like, okay. Hit them shots, and then she was on college or anything, but I remember seeing her, hit them shots, and then she was on Dancing with the Stars. I was like, okay. And so those are my first memories of Enrique until she got to the league and playing against her. When I first came in and just the way my career was going, would I have thought that I would have been here now? Probably not. Like I thought that I would kind of always be like in that box that I was in. And I was like,
Laney. Chicago Sky with it.
I guess I kind of just submitted to the role that I was given. Like, I'm just be a defensive stopper, and that's all y'all gonna get. But just, to be put in a position where I had somebody just appreciate me and my game as a whole, and kind of just like set me free and just be myself as a player. That's kind of. Like, that just meant everything to me.
I was the opposite. Like,
Nothing better than a coach when you do what you do. Be free and be you. There's nothing better when a coach tells you, you got it. Add it like that. You fuck up, that is okay.
Just don't make it consistent.
Had so much success in high school. I just knew I was gonna go to college, win national championship or two, All-American, do this and that. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing. It's like, and then like me knowing who I am as a player and like what I'm capable of, like that was humbling. But then you get to the league and it's like you gotta start all over again. So it's like I ain't won in so long. You know what I'm saying? So like B talk about being hungry. It's like I kind of got that in me too.
Other than, team success, Dallas ain't really done much yet, but we coming one of these days. But other than that, I've been, pretty proud of myself. But I mean, it's only year 3, so I'm trying to be one of the best guards to play. So that's the main goal until I retire. I think I'll be pretty hungry. So I'm just excited for the future.
You won a championship, and you definitely are one of the best players.
What's your personal style off the court or on the court, and how does that reflect off the court?
I'm competitive both on and off the court. Like, I don't care what it is that I'm doing. If it's something that I'm doing with somebody, I'm competing. I'm so competitive. Like, there's no, like, yeah, I'll be mad. And it could be whatever. Like, I don't care if I'm playing Uno. Like, if we're playing a game, like, I'm trying to win. And I think that's both on and off the court for me.
I'm really competitive too, and I like to make it look cool for the people and for myself, so I can watch it back at home. Like, oh, that was a nice little move. So, so I like flash. Like,
you definitely do that.
But I like to win.
You definitely do that.
But definitely,
All right, applause. You definitely do that.
I think there's like a duality between like who I am on the court and like who I am off the court. Because like on the court, I'm like. I'm me. I'm like, it's the glasses, it's the swag, it's the sleeve, it's the this, it's the that, like, it's the high flying plays. And then, like, I feel like off the court, like, I be chilling. Like, I just be chilling. It's something about me and my uniform that kind of gives me, like, a boost and turns me into, like, the player, the athlete, the person on the court. You gotta start somewhere. And I think that we do a very good job of like paying homage to those who came before us and making sure that like, because it's like, I wish that they would have got to experience this. And then I'm sure like the next generation is gonna look at us and be like, dang, I wish they would have got to experience what we had. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just about, I think the role they played is just exactly what they did. It's just like being the first.
Yeah, they definitely paved the way for us, and so to find ways to pay homage anywhere that we can, like even like this year with the All-Star game, having Lisa and Tina coach, and just introducing the old USA team. So I think just as we continue to evolve, like she said, just making sure that everybody's known what they did for the game, what we'll do for the game, and what we'll mean to the players in the future, to just keep having the league evolve.
Well. That's what's up. Congratulations, Laney, Diamond DeShields, and Enrique Ogunbowale. Y'all came a long way. Y'all put in a lot of work. That being said, the league has came a long way. It's the 25th anniversary. Within all the vets, within all the players that has been here for some time, and with the players that have been here for a year, and the rookies that have just got drafted. Y'all have definitely worked y'all asses off to put some shine and a lot of light on this WNBA to where some video. We got Candace Parker being the first on the W2K cover. Slam issue. Y'all making big steps. Then y'all on y'all 20th anniversary. Y'all making big things popping for every team that's playing in this league right now. And every player, y'all are doing y'all thing for this 20th anniversary to bring and shun more light up on this WNBA. That's like I said, for every team, every individual, y'all doing y'all thing. So I'm pretty sure the players are definitely proud of the new players coming in. They are like
amazing, the talent, and all that other good shit. So
obviously the game is evolved as every other game in every sport. So hopefully one day this league, WNBA, just becomes as big as any other league, like, you know, NBA, NFL, MLB, big shit like NHL, you know what I'm saying? Fucking golf, you know what I'm saying? For all I care, you know what I'm saying? That'd be as big as that. So hopefully they get used to where, you know, they start making $1 million checks. They up there, you know, with the top dog leagues, you know what I'm saying? Cause they
respect on their thing. Some respect on their thing.
And hopefully soon within the WNBA doing their thing, hopefully we can get the X League, football league with the girls. That shit popping. We on that too, but they didn't have a season. So we on that as soon as they season pop. Best believe it. So these women doing their thing, man, with the sports league, man, we all for it, man. We hopefully, you know, we can shine as much light as we can for them because, you know, they out here busting ass just as much as we busting ass. It's just that real. It's as simple as that. I enjoy this shit. It's pretty dope to look at, to, you know, sink in and understand, you know, hard work, you know, the road it took to them to get to the Slam magazine. First time ever, let alone with 3 instead of just 1. So if you can let it be known, there's players out here in this league that can really ball. So, shouts out to Laney, the Shields, Enrique Ogunbowale, WNBA, and Slam magazine.
Y'all stay tuned, people.
Stay tuned. Peace.